Welcome back to Aviation Nerd. Today we're diving into the fascinating and storied history of one of the most iconic aircraft ever built, the Boeing 747. From its groundbreaking design to its legendary flights, the 747 has captivated the world for over 5 decades. Buckle up as we embark on a journey through the skies and explore the complete history of the Queen of the Skies. Our story begins in the early 1960s. Air travel was booming, and airlines needed a larger aircraft to meet growing passenger demand. Boeing, already a leader in commercial aviation with the 707, decided to take on this challenge. Thus, the concept of the Boeing 747 was born. Boeing's goal was ambitious: to create an aircraft that could carry more passengers, fly longer distances, and offer greater efficiency than any before it. The project was spearheaded by Joe Sutter, often called the father of the 747. His team worked tirelessly to overcome numerous engineering challenges. After years of development, the first Boeing 747, known as the 747-100, was unveiled to the public in September 1968. It was a marvel of engineering, featuring a distinctive hump on its upper deck. This feature was there because Joe thought that people would be switching to supersonic travel, so he wanted to allow the nose to open, making it a distinctive cargo plane as well, which I will talk about later. The hump became its trademark. On February 9th, 1969, the 747 took to the skies for the first time. The flight was a success, proving that Boeing's new giant could indeed fly. This was a monumental achievement, but the journey was far from over. On January 22nd, 1970, Pan American World Airways, also known as Pan Am, operated the first commercial flight of the Boeing 747, flying from New York to London. This marked the beginning of a new era in air travel, as the 747 could carry more than twice the number of passengers as the 707, making international travel more accessible and affordable. Over the years, the 747 family expanded, with Boeing introducing several variants to meet different market needs. The 747-200, with more powerful engines and increased range, followed soon after the original model. The 747-300 introduced the stretched upper deck, offering even more passenger space, but it was the 747-400, introduced in the late 1980s, that became the most popular variant. It featured advanced avionics, more efficient engines, and a two-crew glass cockpit. In 2005, Boeing announced the 747-8, the largest and latest, featuring further improvements in fuel efficiency, passenger comfort, and capacity. The 747-8 continues to serve both passenger and cargo markets today. The Boeing 747 is not just an aircraft, it's a cultural icon. It has served in a variety of roles beyond commercial flights, including as a cargo carrier, presidential transport with the Air Force One, and even as a space shuttle carrier. When I went on the 747 with British Airways, I thought it was amazing. It was ginormous, it was really comfortable, and it was unlike anything I'd experienced before. The 747 has also made appearances in numerous films, TV shows, and books, cementing its place in popular culture. Its unique design and impressive performance have made it a favorite among aviation enthusiasts worldwide. As we look to the future, the role of the 747 is evolving. While many airlines are phasing out older models in favor for more fuel-efficient twin-engine jets, the 747 remained the vital part of the aviation industry, especially in the cargo sector. In 2022, Boeing announced the end of the 747 production, making the end of an era. However, the legacy of the Queen of the Skies will live on. Thousands of 747s have been built, and many will continue to fly for years to come. The Boeing 747 changed the world of aviation forever. Its legacy of innovation, design, and service will be remembered for generations. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of the Boeing 747. Make sure to like, subscribe, and if you'd like to see something to honor the 747, watch that 747 tribute video I've released. Until next time, clear skies and smooth landings.